everything came out reverse. You got one major arcana and everything else is minor arcana. It came out reverse. So you guys got the Nine of Coins reversed, Aunt Caroline reversed, and the Daughter of Sticks reversed. With the Nine of Coins, Aunt Caroline, and the Daughter of Sticks reverse, some of you Libras, and you may not like this message, but it is what it is. Some of y'all are hard-headed or you are being hard-headed. This could also resonate with someone in your energy. Take it as it resonates. Someone was really hard-headed. Someone is going to end up repeating a cycle because they were not listening and they weren't taking heed to what they were supposed to take heed with. They weren't, or they're not looking at the bigger picture. And you can't, sometimes in life, you got to go through a process. You can't skip the process. You got to go through the motions of the process in order to get through it and come out victorious on the other side. And sometimes as human beings, we don't always listen. And when we don't listen, life puts us in circumstances and in situations where we have to repeat the cycle and we have to go through the same situation or similar all over again. As a result of some of you, and this of course is not for every Libra, take it as it resonates. Everybody's not on the same timeline, but I'm going to do another poll for Libra when I get the chance. But as a result of the ones who were being hard-headed, who were not listening, who were not taking heed and learning the lesson from an experience, it caused some financial setbacks or it's causing some financial issues. Some of you were being a little opportunistic, a little hot-headed, jealousy for some of you. Not really being grateful for the things that you have, not being grateful for what you do have and looking so much more so at what you don't have. And as a result of you being in that kind of energy or that kind of, what I call it, almost like boastful, prideful, but not just boastful and prideful, but just kind of like not being mindful. Some of you are also overspending money. Some of you are overspending money. And that's causing some sort of financial issue for whomever this is for. It's causing some sort of financial issue. This is a message for maybe just a small amount and maybe a large amount, but this is an ancestral message. Someone is not being strategic and what's the words that I'm looking for? Someone was not being cautious with their spending and their finances, and as a result, they caused themselves some sort of financial issues or setbacks. And they're repeating the cycle. So say, for example, so I can make it make sense, right? Say, for example, if there was a Libra or someone in Libra energy or someone around you this could pertain to who just got out of a really bad financial situation. And what ended up happening is after they got out of this financial situation and they got their finances in order or they get a lump sum of money, they spend it so irresponsibly and so recklessly that life puts them in a situation where they're back in financial debt again. This Aunt Caroline is synonymous with the Wheel of Fortune, and it came out in reverse, which means that a lesson or something has to be repeated. And that happens sometime in life. Sometimes we don't always listen, right? And when we don't always listen, we got to repeat a cycle. Life is going to tell us, okay, you know what? You're not taking heed. You didn't learn this lesson from this experience that you were supposed to learn. So we're going to give it to you another way. We're going to give it back to you another way. We're going to remix it and give it back to you until you learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn from it. So this is the little quick little mini message. I gave this extra pull for you guys, Libras, just to show love because you guys have been showing me a lot of love on TikTok. And I just wanted to show some gratitude. Hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you for coming through. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you or if it didn't. And it's okay if it didn't. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. Yeah, you're saying devil cards, but you're still here listening to a reading. Anyway, yeah, it's a general reading. It's not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me personally so you can get something personalized into your specific situation. But this message is for whom it's for. So if this was able to help you or someone around you in your energy or someone with Libra energy, let me know in the comment section. I greatly appreciate all of your love and support. And y'all have a great night. Peace. This is your girl, Ozma the Alchemist. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my platforms. Peace.